Hi everyone, Corey here from Tales from a Polk County Girl. I just had a hair in my mouth. I'm back in my office to shoot this video real quick. I volunteered, this is just my disclaimer, I volunteered to beta test a couple of planner inserts for different companies and different people, and this is one of my review videos that will be accompanying the blog post review as well. This insert is called the QuinPlanner insert. It's designed for an A5 planner, and here's what it looks like. Plain. Here we go. I'll have a better picture of this on my blog. This is what it looks like. It prints off on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, and it is a digital download. And the way I used it was I cut off this bottom part right here where it says upcoming weeks, and I printed off 2 of them to try. As you guys know, how with my own personal inserts, I like having a time outline. So on the first trial, and this is the one that I cut and folded so that it would fit in my narrow sized traveler's notebook, is I wrote the times down along the edge, and I only did it in hours, not half hours, because there wasn't enough room. And then I just filled it in the best I could. And down at the bottom, I just, divided the meal planner in 2, and that way I could plan both Saturday and Sunday. And as I was playing with it, I wasn't really liking that setup, so I printed it off again and tried what I usually do with my weekend planner setup. Is pretty much Monday through Friday for work, it's all the same. But as of Friday afternoon, when I get off work, as far as I'm concerned, the weekend has started and my weekend list has started. So that means for me, I usually just do one long list, and I'll write, if it's a day specific thing, I'll write the day beside it. Here, this will show you better. This is how I did it this time, and as you can see, I dropped it. So you have F for Friday, S for Saturday, and over here I have U for Sunday. And I just did my list, and down here on the other parts, I'm going to have to rewatch this video. I think it's filming strangely. For exercise, I do a certain exercise regimen in the morning. I'm sure this looks hilarious with like the bottom half of my face on the bottom of the screen. But I usually, just to mark that off, I write Friday. I do FSU for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then I just, instead of dividing the dinner menu into 2, I divided it into 3. And over here in the shopping, I didn't really do much shopping this weekend, to be honest. I did go to Joann's on Friday. So I liked using the planner insert like this a lot more than I did the first way. And something else that I really liked about this planner, I've always been a list maker. I got that from my mother, and apparently we got it from her dad. My maternal grandfather has been a lifelong list maker, and then my mom does it, and I do it. So there's that whole nature versus nurture argument there. One thing I did not like about this insert was when I fold it in half to, and those are some of my notes, it's showing up, to fit my traveler's notebook. If you see right here, look real close, see where the fold is? These columns aren't square. Half of the checkout boxes, the circles, are on the side of tomorrow, not on the side of today. And it's not even. And that just kind of irks me. It does. I know that might seem very nitpicky, but to me that matters, especially if I'm going to try to use it in a traveler's notebook. And I do understand that with the way this prints out, it is designed for an A5 planner. Quinty, the designer, says that herself. And like I said, I didn't use the upcoming weeks grid either. I just didn't. I didn't have any use for it, to be honest. I'm going to put her the Facebook page for her company in the description, because she's still looking for reviews, and if anybody else is willing to review this, that would be fantastic, and I'm sure she'd be more than willing to help you. And so yeah, that is the first template that I have beta tested. And just to say it one more time, I only received this printable file for free to test. I did not receive any money or anything like that. I just received a digital download file in exchange for an honest blog review and YouTube video. So I hope you found this kind of interesting. My camera, the way I'm looking on my laptop, is kind of weird, so I'm hoping this video comes out okay. But other than the fact that when I fold it, it doesn't come out evenly, other than that, I did like the insert. I mean, the dinner menu part is nice, because sometimes I don't always know what I'm going to make for dinner. Kind of the question that's always going on around here. But that's that. Check out her Facebook page, and she's the designer, Quinty. She's a very nice young lady. She is from the Netherlands, and she's only 15 years old, and last year she designed her like a 171 page planner just for herself, because it's what she needed. And she does graphic design for fun. That just impressed me very much, that at 14 she designed a over 170 page planner because she didn't like what was out there. So check her out. I'll talk to you guys later, and hopefully this video didn't come out as bad as I think it did. We'll see. We shall see. Alright, bye guys.